So, what was this all about? I'll tell you. Some weeks ago, I had to go very early in the morning. I left at around 7 o'clock in the morning. It was dark, it was pitch dark. And I had to go and find a garage, try to find a garage. And I did in the end, but to repair my car because he decided not to go anywhere. So that was done anyway. It's been repaired for a few weeks now and it's done. But what I did notice with Renegade. So Renegade had some, what you call it, he had some LED lights, LED bulbs. Stop being an idiot. So LED bulbs on both headlights. And the problem is, I couldn't see shit. I couldn't see anything. If it wasn't for my fog lights there, I would have been even a bit of a pickle. But I went and I come back, and then I decided I need to do something about it, because LED bulbs, many of you know about it. If the glass on your headlight is not for a LED bulb, so what's going to happen is you're going to have, it looks like you got lights. Yes, the lights are on, the bulbs are on, but it just spreads it and it doesn't do anything. So because I never really ride at night, even my MOT guy, he never pulled me on that one because the lights were on. You can see he's changing from deep beam to high beam and all that, so he never pulled me on that. But me, I don't like things if they are not right. So what I had to do is I had to go and get some relays, one on each side for each headlight, because once I put the normal bulb on, and because there's two of them, it was drawing too much power from the battery. Even revving up the engine, the battery was charging very, very little. So I had a couple of decisions to make. I had a couple of solutions, and the solution I came to is to leave one of the headlights with the normal deep beam, high beam, and the other headlight, he only works on the high beam. I hope that is okay for the MOT. I will go and check with the geezer before I go there. But what happens now is, okay, they are a bit yellowish. They are not to my taste, but they are okay. And actually, even inside the garage, I can see properly. I can see actually the beam of light being directed to, and being able to see something on the floor. So because they're still drawing a lot of power, I put a relay on each headlight, connected everything. Now it's working properly. So hopefully that is one trouble out of the way. There's always something. But I wanted that done as soon as possible, because I don't know to what extent I'm going to have to ride the bike when it's dark, and now I won't have those problems anymore. The other positive thing about today's being in here is the bike is the third week now, and today is Friday, so it's been actually 3 weeks that the bike has gone nowhere. And when I started the engine to see if everything was working the way it should, guess what? She just started first time. What a marvelous bike, man. No problem. And he hasn't been on trickle charge or any kind of charges whatsoever. He's just been there, sitting. So I'm very happy with about that as well. Now, you might ask, why you're not making any updates about White Ghost? Let's put it this way. The White Ghost, towards the end, is giving me loads of bollocks. I'm getting a bit off of it, because see that was going really well until this happened. So I'm leaving it. The mirrors, everything was going well until this bit in here reacted. So especially with that one, that was last weekend. I was here doing some stuff, and I nearly dropped it. And in order to grab it properly, I put my hands on it, and when my thumb went in there and made that, because the paint was still a bit on the fresh side, especially the clear coat. So you know what? I know it was my fault. I should have waited. I should have left it and to cure for a few days, a week, whatever, and then come back and do it properly. But no, I was an idiot as usual. So now I'm off of it. I'm not in a mood to do this, because that is my fault. Yes, and that I want to know exactly what the fuck is going on in there, because I cleaned it. I washed it. I actually washed it, and then I cleaned it with rubbing alcohol. I properly cleaned it, and I painted it, and then that happened. So at the moment, White Ghost can wait, because it's practically finished. It's just those two bits to get done, and then the bike is ready to go for a spin and see what happens. So I had to wait and leave it, because you know, sometimes don't force it. Meanwhile, see that? That's a strut for the boot of my car. It decided to start falling on my head every time I open it. So for £9 on eBay, £9.99 to be more exact, I bought a pair. Yeah, and now look at that. It's going and it's not falling. The only thing is, I only put one of them, because one of them does the job properly. I didn't put both of them, because I'm thinking about doing a little trick. I don't know yet. I was thinking if I'm gonna go and I'll do a little alteration on the bonnet and put some struts in there as well, but that is not important. So yes, updates on the Renegade. Yes, everything is going cool. She's working fine. She's ready to go anywhere anytime. And the White Ghost has got to wait, because I ain't got time for that. She's pissing me off. I'm all right. That is my fault. Yes, I'm repeating. That was my fault. But do this and that. It's been taking me more material and more time to resolve than the whole freaking bike up to this point. So at the moment, it stays as it is, and till I get a bit more of a clear mind to deal with it. I don't really want to deal with it at this point, but it's nearly finished. Anyway, you guys keep well. Don't do anything I wouldn't do myself. Ride safe, and I'll see you all soon. All right, take it easy. Bye.